Hey everyone, welcome to the MatMadik cast channel, just making sure you can hear me. Alright guys, thank you very much for coming by today. What we got here today is a good old bit of voice play, ain't it? Thanks to or courtesy of Wildcat 101. I just got your comment just now and just so I just do this reaction immediately. Alright, so this song is looks like Everywhere You Look. Excuse me. Oh boy. See if I can find the name of that file. Where you look, Fuller House theme part work 2. Alright, part work is like a little series that they do, I understand. Sorry. And yeah, this is when Earl, the stridently voiced, stridently? I'm sure it's an adverb. Strident voiced, let's use as an adjective, Earl, brings his laser beam goodness to the mix. It looks like, what's his name? Lane right there, wearing a hat covering up the lovely curls. Or quiff or whatever you will. Alright, it's enough of me giving them adulation. Let's give them some investigation. And remember, you've been warned. I poke fun, what's the word? Pause? Oh yes, and I compare artists. You've been warned. If you get annoyed, well, anyway. But, but you know, just to show you my bias, I'm quite keen on these guys, so I'm probably gonna like what I hear anyway. However, I'm not I'm not adverse to saying something unpopular at the risk of losing every one of my subscribers if that's how I actually feel. But I doubt I'm going to get that with these guys. I'm all about integrity around here. Damn. Anyway, let's move on. 3, 2, 1, drop it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa, what's going on here? We only got these two? That's pretty clever. Alright, Mr. Smooth, clean shaven Eli, curly Cesar Chavez, and Mr. Bajowlin Jeff. Y'all can vamoose. It's time for these dudes to show you what they can do. The often overlooked lane's gotta shine. Alright, enough of me talking. My jive.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, the evening TV. How did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. Cause this whole world is just really confusing me. Oh, clouds as mean as.
I've heard you guys say that Lane, when he directs videos, he tries to give Jeff a hard time or at least push him to his limits. I wonder if Lane is thinking, yo man, Jeff, you may be particularly exceptional when it comes to the bass notes you can touch, but a lot of the stuff you do, I think I can do it too. Who knows? I don't know. He's he's definitely Jeff's number 2. Sorry, guys. That's not like a diss. It is, but you know, I think you can feel it for Jeff in some points because he's focused. He spent so much time doing that. It's one of those technical roles that the moment he's gone, you'd notice it. But he's really keeping the foundation solid. Anyway, let's keep going.
As you've ever seen, ain't a bird that knows your tune. Then a little voice inside of you whispers, kid, don't sell your dreams so soon.
All right, fine. You may not be as strong as Jeff, but I tell you, I don't think Jeff can do what he does. What do you think? Is Jeff a beatboxer like Lane? Or is it? You know what? I used to sing in a church choir growing up. I grew up in this church. How many years? 18 odd years, and then eventually moved places, and then decided to take care of spirituality myself. But we have regulars at our church. We had. I'm sure the place is still standing and all that stuff. But and what ends up happening is there's a person who is expected to be the drum player. It's not even that because we're all just let's say a band of misfits. Because we're all just church members who can play instruments roughly. You got a few experts, but the church is all about, hey man, if you're available, if you can do this in the regular, you'll be the musician guy. Some people in church get delegated to certain roles, and they just become part of the furniture after a while. And um, whether or not somebody is better waiting in the wings or not, it doesn't matter. The person is just they're logging in the hours, racking up the hours, and just getting better and better at what they do. know this to Lane, but I got a feeling that Lane's skill has come simply by being required to do what he does much. I don't think he's been a beatboxer. I don't know. And this is why I need you guys in the comments to set me straight if I'm wrong. But he doesn't strike me as as a beatbox enthusiast who's keen on beatboxing before voice play. I got a feeling they needed a beatboxer. I said, Lane, can you do it? It's all right. And he does it, and then now he's got all these skills. However, um, he's still got a set of skills that I don't think Jeff could touch. Is that simply because Jeff hasn't done it long enough, or is this something that only Lane can do? I don't know. As for Earl right here and his sounds, yeah, he's probably the king tenor, probably more than Ellie. Although Ellie sounds more music theater. The laser beam sound or the strident sound, if you guys like that term, that he's got, it's very nice and piercing, but it doesn't have the character that Ellie's has, in my opinion. But I don't know. What do you think? It's very nice stuff. Let's keep it going. For that matter, I wonder what he's up to these days. Anyway.
You look, everywhere you go, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look.
In fact, that's a pretty low bass note from Lane, and Earl's, I think, proving my point. It's lovely sounds, but it does sound, yeah, that tinny. Like, if you take it as a diss if you want, but I already told you my position. Anyway, but no, it's a nice sound, but it's not Ellie, so I can see why everybody's role um is is unique. However, this piece it it needs that timbre, in my opinion. I think he's doing a good bit of justice.
Everywhere you go, there's a face, somebody who needs you. La 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 la. Whatever.
As if. But yeah, man. But yeah, it just sounds megaphony sometimes the way he sings.
What happened to the good old days? Talking to friends for hours, swore it never go away. Like the ocean winds, a little crazy trying to fit in with the scene. 'Cause how do you know where you're going if you really
don't know where you've been?
Oh, everybody eventually says that they're as lost as you. So everybody shout it together. Hey, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look,
I think I realize now the value of the beatboxer. If you just take away the beatbox, and there's just a lot of lovely sounds, but without the beat and the bass, it doesn't feel that the song will feel like it's going on forever. But the beat and the bass all of a sudden reminds you that yeah, we're on track somewhere, and it's a nice compliment. These guys have.
everywhere you go, there's a heart, hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, there's a face, somebody who needs. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, the light is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, la 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 la.
No, thank you.
Whoa.
The blues. That is beautiful. This is moving. It's heart moving. That's my kind of music, people. Yeah, and I was honest. I gave you my honest breakdown of it. I got to keep it honest, man. If you want a real reaction out of this deal, you got to let me be honest. I'll give you my. I got to sing their praises because I love what they do. But honesty. Anyway, that's what it's all about. People, let me know what you thought. God bless you. Thank you very much, Wildcat 101. Peace.